Hola. How are you? How you doing? This is Dr. Piña, and broadcasting to my thousands of followers on Facebook, on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Corona Creativo online. This is our special program that I'm going to be starting every Sunday. Let me just get the logo in exactly. We're going to start every Sunday coaching you from wherever you are to do a 5K. This is simple 5K. It's 3.2 miles. 3.2 miles. Nothing. And I'm going to take you from 3.2 mile or 5K, 5 kilometers to the half marathon, 13.1 miles, or I'm going to take you to run a complete marathon. Isn't that amazing? Are you with me, man? Are you get ready to do this? You don't believe me. Oh, man, you don't know Dr. Pina. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I can take you to run a marathon, but it's not going to be in Florida where I am. I'm in this beautiful Kissimmee, and also I am in my studio right now. It's my studio garage where I got everything. My podcast is right there. My space for the podcast is right there. This is where I sit. This is where I present with Karina Reiki, Dr. Reiki, and also this is where I present with, I have someone, Janet Garcia is in the podcast. Hello, Janet. How are you? How you doing?
Hi, Doug. How are you? Very, very good. Very, very good. How you doing? Nice to see
I'm
you.
I'm doing great. So happy you're the first one who got in. So I'm just
Good to know.
I'm just getting started. I'm telling everybody this is the first time that we're gonna be broadcasting every Sunday at 11. The idea is to go from where you are, from where I am, to the Berlin Marathon, New York City Marathon, to the Tokyo, to the London. And we're gonna start very simple. Just running a 5K on Sundays, and it's gonna be at 11 a.m. every Sundays until we do the 6 series marathon. How you doing? How are you?
Very, very good. I had to share that thanks to you and your lovely wife, I was inspired, and after a series of training, I was able to run the New York Marathon,
Oh my
crossing
God.
the end line on my 50 years birthday. So I'm so
That
proud. But I was inspired and guided by you and Karina. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the tip of my heart. And also the rest of the team, because the creative running team is just amazing. Really
Thank
inspiring.
you. Thank you. I'm happy that you're sharing that with everybody here, and we're just getting started. We're just getting started.
Mm.
So the idea of the club right now, it's like the promise was from 1917, 2017, when we found Ramon Blandino, who was dealing with overweight, a lot of medication stuff. And we say, why don't we community club that can be like gather and lead and led by professionals? So Dr. Piña, Raki, Karina, a group of community leaders, we put together the Creative Running Club. The Creative Running Club now has it's goes to 7 years now, and I ran the marathon for 5 years, including a digital one, the New York City Marathon, and it has been always one of the goal of the Creative Running Club to run the 6 series marathon. I think Candida already ran Berlin and Chicago. Ramon Blandino from the club ran Berlin and New York City. Candida, New York City, Chicago, and Berlin. Bello has run New York City, Chicago, and Berlin. So we can count some of the members who have run different marathon all over the place. But what we want to do from now on, starting from now, broadcasting every Sundays at 11, everything that we do wherever we are and wherever you are. If you're part of my club, you can get into the chat, into the studio, like Janet. So I put only share to the members of the club within the studio. At any point, you can come for a couple of minutes, couple of seconds, and you can participate. You can say where you are, and we take it from there. Imagine, most likely in September, we're going to go to Madrid, we're going to go to Italy, Granada, Rome, Florence. We're gonna be again in Paris. We're gonna be doing also Rome, France, Venice. We're gonna go into Pisa, probably, most likely. Probably gonna go to India. I have an invitation of a group of doctors that I'm putting together, 100 doctors, and there is also the Dr. Hamid, who has 750 doctors in a forum where I am participating. Also, we're putting together a non-for-profit, a big, large non-for-profit to do it together. So that's going to be part of everything we're going to do. So wherever you are, wherever we are, I think Karina is getting ready, and Lucky, my little dog, is getting ready to go and run the 5K. So you can do it. You can run it, and it's very simple. All you have to have, it's a cup. You have a short, and you get. This is what I have. You got a cup, a short, a sneaker, any one, and you start running. You start walking. So this is what we're gonna do the first time. It's gonna just do a 5K, very simple, 3.2 miles. If you cannot do 3 kilometers, 3.2 miles, you can do 5 kilometers, or you can do a mile, or you can do 2 miles, or you can walk 2 miles. Karina is here. She's here, and then that's the simple stuff. You have to have una gorra, una t-shirt, unos pantalones, y unos tenis, simplemente una media cómoda. That's the only thing you can do wherever you are. This program is going to be bilingual because I have a lot of people from all over the place, clinicians, doctors, patients, to whom I'm sending my information to go and run. So we're going to take from 12, 11 to 15 minutes to do the show, and then we go and run. So wait until I will run at 11:15. So let me see who is here. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So Karina is here, and we're inviting everybody in the club. Send messages, Karina, to the club, in the clubs, to people to get into the inside, so that we can be sharing. You can share wherever you are, your experience. What is your goal this year? We are on March 27. We are in Springfield. We are in Kissimmee, Florida. This is really hot. We're gonna do this from Kissimmee, from Clearwater, from any beaches in Florida where we are. And then we want to know beach. Yeah, wherever you are, wherever any place you are, you just get into the chat, and we're gonna do these things together. So anywhere, 5K coaching with Dr. Piña, and you're gonna be part also of the Club of Creative Running. And you saw that most of the runners who started not knowing how to run, because remember, running is a science. You run, it's a science. You know how to do it, and you simply can start walking. You just simply can just walk. You walk straight. You walk from one direction for specific time. You can say, okay, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run, walk. I'm gonna walk, run for 15 minutes, and then you go 7 minutes and a half to one direction, one place, and then you come back. That's it. So you have a route, or you have a time, or you have a miles, or I'm gonna run 2 miles from this place to that place. The first thing is you have to decide if it's timing or if it's mile. Okay, and then you have to decide your route. You have to decide the place where you're gonna go. I'm gonna go from where I am. I'm gonna go around to the cul-de-sac. Then I come back the sides of the sidewalk. Gonna go around the lake, and then I'm gonna go to the little jungle. And then I know that in the Story Creek Boulevard, I can mark 2 miles or a mile and a half. But if I go to the Pleasant Hill Avenue or Boulevard, I can get 2 miles. So I have then, that's my route. So I will do 2 miles to get there and 2 miles to come back. That means, okay, I just design my route, and I design according to miles. So whatever the mile take me, whatever time the mile take me, I will do that. Just simple as that. Okay. So I design my route. I design my time. I decide when we're going to start. Very simple stuff. It's a sport of the riches. It's a sport of the rich, guy. It's a sport of the rich, because most people who has lake, who has beautiful places, who have park, can I tell you that the most fit people are the people who are around parks, like people who are around Central Park, people who are around Vancouver Park, the people who are around the London Park, el Parque del Prado, I think el Parque del Prado, del museo, no es el Museo del Prado, el Paseo, I don't remember the Madrid museum. But people who are around park, they have the lowest, the healthiest body mass index, which is the way that we know if you are fit or not, medically speaking. Very simple stuff. Your height and your weight will give us if you are fit, healthy weight, or if you're overweight, or if you're obese or morbid obese. Very simple stuff. So having a park, making an exercise, putting things together, you're ready to go, and you can run a marathon. So remember that. So I'm gonna bring you every Sundays at 11 a.m. for 15 minutes. I'm gonna give you the theory. I'm gonna be here myself. I'm gonna be inviting my members to the club. Anybody can come and say the experience. You saw Janet, she came in, she spoke how she went with the team of the Creative Living Runner. By herself, she ran the New York City Marathon. All right. So, and also I'm going to bring Ramon Blandino. He's a coach. I'm going to bring Karina Rieke. She's a wonderful coach. I'm going to bring Andy Jimenez also. He's one perfect coach. And we're going to bring you the theories behind the science of running. And you're going to get it. You're going to get it. And you're going to come with us to Berlin Marathon. You're going to come with, I haven't gone. You're going to come with us to the London Marathon. You're going to come with us to the Tokyo Marathon. Japan! And you also are going to come to the New York City Marathon. New York City Marathon, we are the master. I'm in Florida. I have run the half marathon in Miami. But New York City, I have run all the boroughs, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, Manhattan, Brooklyn, everywhere, Bronx, everywhere. I know New York City. New York City is my town. And I ran the New York City Marathon 4 times, I think 5 with the digital. Karina 5, 6. Most of my team already ran it. But we are part of the New York City Marathon. New York City Marathon, New York City Road Runner. We're a member of, and we receive every year 4 entries for my club, for my people. So we have access. We master New York City. We're going to master Boston. We're going to master Chicago. And we're going to master Tokyo. And we're going to master Berlin. And we're going to master London. Así que ya tú sabes. Este es el Dr. Piña. Estoy transmitiendo desde Kissimmee para ti. Anywhere 5K coaching with Dr. Piña. Corre por lo menos un 5K de cualquier sitio donde tú estés con el Dr. Piña. Yo estoy corriendo desde Kissimmee. Si tú estás, Yanepas, creo que está en New Jersey. Los demás están en cualquier sitio. Porque en cualquier sitio nos podemos comunicar y podemos mover la cadera, mover la colita. Tú vas a comenzar este proceso de correr simplemente con una gorra, un t-shirt suave, unos pantaloncitos cortos, unas medias cualquiera, unos tenis cualquiera. Después te vamos a decir qué tenis, qué media, qué t-shirt, qué gorro, cómo conseguirlo y esas cosas. Y además va a definir también qué tiempo va a correr. Si yo voy a correr media hora y voy a correr, o lo voy a correr millas. Yo voy a correr 2 millas, 5 millas, o yo voy a correr una distancia, o voy a correr 15 minutos o media hora. Entonces tú tienes que saber dónde tú vas a correr, cómo vas a correr y en qué área vas a correr. Y de eso te vamos a hablar. ¿Cuáles rutas tú estableces? ¿De cuántas millas lo haces? ¿Qué es periodización? ¿Qué es programación? ¿Qué tipos de carreras se hacen? Si yo camino, si yo corro, si yo lo que hago es trotar. ¿Cuáles son las especialidades de cada una? So that's, I'm going to be doing a bilingual. So sometimes I'm going to do English, bilingual, whatever. If any member of my club comes in and they speak French or German or Spanish or English. I will just do any language that I can manage to do. All right. So we're ready. Karina is ready. So I'm gonna keep going to show you the route where I am until it's enough time for you to be there and to get it. So again, this is anywhere 5K coaching with Dr. Piña from the Creative Living Runner Clubs, the clubs that we have already 7 years, and it's all over the place. I moved from New York to Mount Vernon, from Mount Vernon to Kissimmee, and everybody still in my club is running. So far, Rosita is running the half women marathon in New York City. Yeah, and kudos to Rosita. Yeah, you can make it. You're gonna do it. And I know that a lot, last couple of years, my women were very active, like 5, 10, 20 even run this day. We have done a lot of change after the pandemic. People moved and we moved, but we're coming back. We're coming back with a vengeance. We're coming back with a vengeance, and we're going to do it great. Again, anywhere 5K coaching with Dr. Piña, wherever you are. So let's go get ready. And let me show you what is going to be the route. Karina, let's go. This is the route. We're going to go into, we're going to go uh, that way to the left, all that way there. Okay. Gonna go close to the lake, get the lake, run to all the way to the east, I believe. Come back this way, all the way. There is to the left. There is a passage that takes us to a little bit of a little park. That is, it's a private park. There's a lot of trees. It's beautiful. There's also a little river, and then at the end we're gonna get to the parking space of the visitor right there. We are in Story Creek. This is Babbling Brook, my street. Then we're gonna get to Story Creek Boulevard. It's a brand new avenue that we are building from the main street, which is Ham Brown Street, Ham Brown's Boulevard, or Ham Brown's Avenue. We're gonna go all the way, getting the new street that is still not open to the public, to the Pleasant Hill. So the Ham Brown's Boulevard to the Ham Brown's to the Pleasant Hill. If we get from here to there, because I ran it 3 times, 3 or 4 times already, it's 2 miles. It's 2 miles to get there. So that's my route. That's my distance, and that's what I'm gonna do today. Most likely, I will do, if I get to the end, I will get 5 miles. Okay, I will get more than 5 miles. I will get 2 miles. So that's gonna be great. That is gonna be great. So I have the distance. Okay, I have the miles. I have the timings. It's 11. Let's go. It's 11 a.m. I have the route. Okay, I have what I used to. Uh, and then Karina is coming. Hello, how are you? How you doing? She's here. Hello, say hello. Say hello. Hello, everyone. Let's go running. Let's go running. Oh, she wanna go running. She wanna go running. So I'm gonna go running, and we're gonna do it very, very, very slow. We're gonna little bit walking a little bit, and so that I can be saying a little bit more of the 5K. 5K is the most easy of the races that you will have to endure, that you will have to do to get to the half marathon. Remember, I'm going to be in Brooklyn running the half marathon of Brooklyn. That's going to be Saturday at 7 a.m. in Brooklyn. It's the Brooklyn half, the popular Brooklyn half. It's a very famous, very competitive. I have done it 3 times, I believe. Island. I don't know. I don't remember. I will bring you the route, but I will run the Brooklyn half. So that's 13.1 mile. So that's one of the race. Uh, we have also the 10 miles race, which is 6.2 miles. Then we have also the half marathon, 13.1. We have the 15 miles. Okay, so that's most likely 15 miles is 3.3. It's 6.3. Okay, we have the 5K, the 10K, which is 6 point, and then 9, it's 9.3, almost 10 miles. That's the 15K. Then we have the half marathon. Then we have the 20 miles for training that we have done in the New York City Marathon. And then we have the 26.2, which is the marathon, exactly. And the marathons come from Greece, the marathon place. Well, this guy ran like crazy and he died when he did the 26 mile. And so, in honor of the first guy, Philippides, I think it's Philippides. I will get you some information about that. He was that like, guy who died giving a message of war, and then that's why it's very difficult to run a marathon, because to run a marathon, you have to have the stamina, you have to have the training. The human body only can run safely 20 miles without getting to exhaustion, where your body and your energy and everything is consumed. So that's why it's 20. It's what we call la pared, the wall, and the wall is when you get to the wall running. This is it. You have no more. What you need after the 20 miles is spiritual. It's in the spirit. It's something there that everybody experiments, that they have gone to the marathon, that they have uh, exhaustions, they get tired, they cannot walk sometimes when they get the wall. So that's why you have to uh, find a way to train into the marathon. So everything I'm telling you is very simple. You're gonna get it every Sunday, at least for 15 minutes. I will get some members of my club that will speak. And the idea is, how do we go and run New York City? We master New York City. How do we go and run Chicago? We have to master Chicago. How do we go and run Boston? Hey, how do we go and then go to Europe and to Asia? How do we go and run Tokyo? Yes, do you love that? You like it? How do we go and run London? Yeah, we've been in London twice. How do we go and run Berlin? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So this is today. It's a experiment to start with anywhere 5K coaching with Dr. Piña. So we're going to give you everything about the 5K, a 5K. So remember, it's now 11:20. I believe that I can leave it at half an hour, so that you can do it with myself. You can do it yourself. The challenge is on Sundays at 11 a.m. with me, but you can start your running at 8 a.m. wherever you are. Okay, 8 a.m. wherever you are. It's gonna be bilingual. Gonna be speaking to you about the theory and the science of running, so you can do it. I already told you what to do, how to do it. Very simple, and it's the sport of the rich, because it's very simple, and most likely most of the rich people of the whole world, they have healthy BMI, body mass index, because most likely all of them are close to beaches, lake, all right, and parks. And the research show that people who are close to park have the lowest BMI and are the fittest guy. All right. So, but anyway, because it's also the run is also the sport of the poor. Because at any point you only have short and a little sneaker, whatever you have, and you can do a barefoot too. Very easy. So this is it for me. I'm ready. Sundays at 11 for the whole year. From wherever you are, I will give you the talk, 11 minutes, half an hour, because it's gonna be getting complicated. People from all over the place. I'm gonna be inviting them to speak, to talk to you, and to give their experience. So most likely 15 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour of talk, to give you the theory or whatever we're gonna do, the route or the experiment or what's gonna happen. You know, I can be sending my show from the rate itself, if it's on Sunday, if it's on Saturday, from the marathon, from the half marathon, from wherever I am. It's gonna be very beautiful. You're gonna love it. This is gonna go really, really good. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna be us going all over the place. I'm starting from you see me. This is my first episode, but it's not gonna be the last. It's gonna be for the whole year, from the whole seasons, and wherever I am. You know, 10, 15, half an hour of talk. I give you what we're going to do. I tell you where we are. I give you the theory of whatever is important for you to take it. And the most important part, get your husband, get your family, get your friends, and go walking. Just go running with the Creative Living Running Club. This is Dr. Piña. Anywhere 5K coaching with Dr. Piña. So